To Government Issued, and I'm Troy. In this particular video, I would like to discuss the carelessness of gun ownership and some gun owners. It's very important when you have a gun, right, or a firearm of any nature, and you have children in your home, to ensure that the gun or the firearm is always secured, right? Children, they don't know, right, unless you teach them. But even if you teach them, you can't trust a child to always do the right thing. You can't be careless when you have a firearm and it's not secured and children are in the vicinity of it. Normally you want to have a lockbox, a safe, right? But in this video I'm going to show you guys, it's a very sad video. While no one was harmed in the video, but the potential harm was so great that it's very cringe-worthy to see. And you'd be surprised how many children die at the hands of adults who just don't take handling firearms seriously by securing them in their homes and not allowing children to have access to them. Without further ado, let's check out the video.
No, that's not the instrument. That's not the kids was made. That's how the kids was made. Okay, that's how they made the song, okay?
Very sad is that you see the mother in the video who's prioritizing drinking and entertaining her followers on her Instagram or Facebook Live social media app, rather than ensuring that before she went on that app, she secured her firearm in a lockbox or safe, not by placing it on the couch, knowing that she has children who can access it. Of course, this is reckless. Of course, this is very dangerous. My thing is more common than you think from ignorant people. My thing is, who's going to report it, though? This is 2021. It's on social media. I'm sure this mother of the year could be readily identified. But let's see what happens. But see, what happened is, if the child gets killed, society then says, well, we need to make more stringent gun laws, right? Because folks clearly don't know how to handle guns safely or just respect guns. And I've been raised to respect guns, right? They're nothing to play with. They're tools, they're deadly tools, but you need to know how to operate them. And you need to be mature. You should never be drinking while brandishing a gun or having a gun that isn't secured in your home when you have children in the close proximity of it. Now, of course, going on any social media platform and drinking alcohol with children in the background is highly prohibited and very reckless and clearly endangering the welfare of those children. So I wonder if Child Protective Services are going to take those children away from this woman. But even the other woman that actually secured the firearm, like, what are you doing? Like, why didn't she say something? Why wasn't she more upset? Why wasn't she more disturbed by the fact that a woman, a grown woman, would leave a firearm on the couch and allow a child to possibly be harmed and have access to it? So if the child then happens to pull the trigger, kills itself, or harms another child or harms you, what are you going to say? I'm sorry? I didn't mean to do it. I didn't know. Guys, we got to do better. While I don't know if this woman was licensed to carry that firearm, I hope that the authorities were notified. I hope that her license to carry was pulled. I hope that Child Protective Services were contacted and that the full extent of the law is valid against her, because it's just downright disturbing and reckless in every definition of the word for that to be a situation that one would put themselves in and allow their children to possibly kill themselves or harm others by just the derelict duty of being a mother and a parent. I just think it's shameful.